The one thing I have to get used to doing all over again is not being able to use my phone while I'm vlogging, since I'm vlogging from my phone. Because I'm so used to vlogging with like either my action camera or my DSLR. I'm like, where's my phone? I'm like, oh yeah, I set it up because I'm vlogging, so I can't even look at my phone while I'm in the middle of recording stuff. And it's just, oh man, going back to this is rough. It is muggy in my car. It doesn't feel as muggy outside, but inside my car, not a good feeling. Clouds are out to play again today. So today, back at the facilities again. Friday is maybe the longest day. Today, I have one facility with 4 eMed stats. I usually only do 2 of them per week, so I switch off every week on which ones I'm restocking. I don't remember which ones I did last week, so I'll have to check when I get to the pharmacy. But I'm gonna pull expireds from all of them. Today's the 7th. That means after I post today's vlog, that's the first week of Vlaugust down. I did it, you guys. 2 years ago when I initially tried this, I might have gotten like 5 or 6 days, and it wasn't consistent. And I didn't start on the first either. I think I started when it was like 3 days in. At that time, I was filming on my iPhone. I didn't have a DSLR yet. I think I got a DSLR in like September. It's been 2 years since I got my DSLR. And you know what I've been noticing, which I never really noticed because I don't really look at the roof of my car? The roof of my car is really dirty. Like, look at that streak right there. What is that? I never look at the roof of my car, but I've been seeing it in the videos and I'm like, oh my God. I don't even know what it is. I don't know how long it's been there. Got to clean the headliner a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, we're looking to upgrade our cameras. We're looking at the Canon EOS R6, one of the newly released cameras from Canon. It is not out yet. It's supposed to be coming out at like the end of August. I don't know when we're going to be able to upgrade. There have been talks about it maybe being delayed. And the biggest issue that has come up after all the review videos and everything, the camera overheats. So does their EOS R5, which is like the better model. But they overheat in 4K. Now the thing is, I'm not going to shoot in 4K just yet, but it does shoot in 1080p 120 frames per second, which I'm really excited about. So there's no overheating issues in 1080p. Still looking at the camera. Don't care if it overheats. If I want to shoot 4K every now and then, maybe. Like 4K 24 frames per second apparently doesn't have the issue as much. And there's a lot of technical stuff that I'm not going to get into on this vlog because I'm not a camera reviewer, but I watch a lot of reviews on cameras. But 4K 24 frames per second, not an overheating issue. I might shoot in 4K 24 frames per second for like talking head stuff, but my laptop, I don't think could handle, yeah, there's a lot I'm not even gonna get into that. It's like a whole thing. But it shoots 1080p 120 frames per second, which I'm excited about. It has IBIS, which is in-body image stabilization. So the actual sensor on the camera moves around to stabilize the image. Canon hasn't done that before. Sony, Panasonic, and all of them that have been having mirrorless cameras, they all do that, and Canon hopped on the bandwagon. And apparently, it's pretty good. I'm looking forward to the IBIS, because then you can combine the IBIS with the lens image stabilization too. That's pretty dope. I like that. So it'd probably be a lot easier, especially when we're filming weddings or we're in a tight spot. I can go handheld instead. And I don't know, I'm still excited for this camera. People are saying negative things about it, but they're all talking about the 4K stuff. I don't care about that. And then they're talking about these compression rates and all that. Again, more technical stuff. And we've been shooting IPB. There's all eye and IPB. Just know that people like all eye better and it's easier for the computer to handle. But the cameras we shoot on right now only shoot in IPB because we have a very entry-level DSLR that we're filming weddings on. So I'm really excited for this upgrade. Super excited, dumb excited. I just don't know when we'll be able to do it. I want to kind of have them for any weddings that we're shooting next year. Yeah, man, the clouds are pretty heavy right now. These clouds are dark, like they're about to drop some stuff on us. Did I bring my umbrella? Oh no, I left my umbrella in the house. Oops. But I have heard rumors, there's like rumors going around that Canon might be adding all eye to the R6, so we'll see. Even if they don't, I'm still probably gonna get the camera. Then the R5 shoots in like 8K and all this other stuff, but it's all in body, which is why the camera overheats, which is where the concerns come from. But I don't I really don't need 8K. My laptop definitely can't handle that. I don't even know if my laptop can handle 4K. So 1080p, that's sweet spot right there for us. You're gonna stay in 1080p. We're still delivering films in 1080p. I don't even know if couples are really asking for it in 4K. And if I was gonna do that, I might just end up upgrading our cameras to cinema cameras. That would make more sense. Which is a future thing that we're looking at. Well, that I'm looking at. Eventually we'd get to that point where we would film weddings on cinema cameras, or one of the C200, C300 camera line from Canon, if you know anything about those. I don't know if anyone does, but always looking to the future of where I eventually want to be with our wedding videography, and then moving into other videography, maybe getting more into corporate stuff. But if I really wanted to get into that stuff, I think we would eventually start a company under a different name, specifically for those professional jobs, and keep the wedding videography separate. For now, keeping it simple. Hopefully in the future, moving on to bigger and better things. But I'm at work now, and I'm actually late, so I'm gonna go inside because I got stuff to do. And these clouds, they're moving pretty fast, and they look like they're only getting darker. Leaving our Chesapeake nursing facility. It is about 10:40, and they've already left the pharmacy. So again, I'm just heading straight home, but I gotta bring all these drugs back with me. It feels really nice out here. Nice breeze, not too hot. It's my kind of weather. Well, the first one I went to, the air conditioning was out. They had fans set up everywhere, and it was hot in there. But the MedStat room, oh my God, was even hotter. It was so hot. It was hotter than the MedStat room at Virginia Beach yesterday. I was just sweating. Didn't like it. Didn't have a good time. But the air conditioning was working in all the other ones, so I'm glad I got that one out of the way first. I got to cool off in all the other rooms. Not a bad night. Anyway, I'm out of here. Vlaugust day 7. Done. See you guys tomorrow.